The heavyweights, the heavyweights. Thank you for tuning in, folks. That's what we're talking about in this breakdown and prediction. A heavyweight bout between Adam Kownacki and Gerald Washington. It's like I said, Adam Kownacki, we know what he is. He's a nice little fireball, firecracker. He's coming at you with punches. I like him. I just don't think he could go very far, but I like him. He's very entertaining. He's very fan friendly to watch. Number 8 in the WBC. Is Gerald Washington even ranked anymore? He is not ranked. He shouldn't be. He shouldn't be. Now, Adam Kownacki is number 5 by the IBF. And number, what we just say, 8 by the WBC. Now, on paper, you're thinking already, okay, Kownacki, Washington, Kownacki's going to walk him down and just beat him up and wear him out. And that's pretty much probably how everyone's seeing the fight. You know, how I picked Charles Martin to defeat Adam Kownacki. Simply just on the height and the jab alone. Because as good and Kownacki's fun to watch, that pressure he brings on you, he's like the American version of Nathan Gorman. But Gorman's a little more technical with it. I just think a boxer can pick Kownacki off. But like I said, pressure's a bitch, man. Sean Porter tell you, man, shit, pick me off. If you don't, beat your fucking ass. And Kownacki's doing the same thing. If you don't pick him off, he's gonna wear you out and beat your ass. And considering that Gerald Miller fought Washington, and we saw what that style did to Washington. Now, given that Adam doesn't weigh the same weight that Miller was throwing and leaning on Washington, the style is very the same. Washington couldn't keep him off with the jab, and I don't see he has the foot. His feet work is wide. His stance is a lot wide. Washington is a very wide stance. His jab is on point. He was giving Wilder fits with that jab. Now, I'm just saying, with that wide stance, it's going to be, I'm seeing it. How I'm seeing it, I should say, is it's hard for me to see that Washington's going to be able to stick, and then move. You know, in order for him to move and stick, I think he won't be able to get that shotgun jab out there. Now, if he does, and then go forward Kownacki, that'd be interesting. But I just got Adam. It'll be good to see. I want to see people test Adam's body. I get it, he's not the best shape, but I don't want to see people test his body because of his shape. The fucker has a motor on him. You know, punch this motherfucker in the stomach, wear him out. See if you can slow his motor down, because he seems to get tired through his own action. And in boxing, you get hit. So no matter if it's a hit on the shoulders, chest, arms, hips, you get fatigued from getting hit. So with him, with his work rate, just getting hit, he starts to slow down. He bruises fairly well, you know. So you could tag him, maybe swell an eye up, get him tired. You might get a stoppage on him just from referee stoppage, doctor stoppage. So I'm interested to see if Washington could work the body and stick that jab out, because I think with that reach advantage, man, what is that reach on that fight? He has to have a reach advantage on 6'6" to 6'3", 82 to 76. But it's that 36 age to 29. Now he said he's been starting boxing at 30, so he's been fighting for 6 years, which is pretty crazy, huh? That Washington's only been fighting for 6 years. Where did he debut? Debuted in 2012 at 30. So I'm going to go with Adam Kownacki. He's going to wear him down, and Washington is slowly gonna just become that tester guy in heavyweight. Like I said, he started late. This is about what he is at the age of 36. He ain't gonna got too much of a career ahead of him now. On paper, I think Washington has it to defeat Adam. Like I said, anyone with a jab and come forward attitude, I pick to beat Adam. But I just don't think Washington's footwork is going to allow him to beat Adam. You can't fight Adam on a straight line. You got to Tyson Fury his ass. You know, you got to Nathan Gorman his ass. Unless you have serious jab and knockout power, you can't fight Adam in a straight line. You gotta move, give him angles and shit. But like I said, I think Washington, that his wide stance is just gonna slow him down and just trip him up to get punched up numerous times. New viewer, if you tuned in, hopefully you are entertained. Again, this is the Double RT Boxing Show, the Ready Talk Boxing Show with me, your host, Mr. A. Hopefully become a new subscriber, get it on up to 1,000. The already subscribed, I give you my thumbs up for your time and dedication, support, bring it on back, support your show. See you on the next one.